You think you know the Terminator, but these shocking truths will change how you see it forever.
No, can't see her. She's making a statement.
Where is she?
Fact 1. James Cameron's fever dream inspiration. The concept for the Terminator was born out of a fever-induced dream. Director James Cameron was battling illness in Rome during the release of his first feature, Piranha 2: The Spawning, when he envisioned a metallic torso emerging from flames and crawling toward him. This haunting image inspired the creation of the Terminator. Cameron later developed the idea into a screenplay, weaving in themes of time travel and technology gone awry. This fever dream would become a cornerstone of science fiction cinema, illustrating how inspiration can strike in the most unlikely circumstances. Fact 2. The role meant for O.J. Simpson. Before Arnold Schwarzenegger embodied the relentless cyborg, the producers considered casting O.J. Simpson as the Terminator. However, James Cameron and his team believed Simpson's persona was too likable and opted for a more menacing presence. Eventually, they chose the then relatively unknown Schwarzenegger, whose imposing physique and Austrian accent added an unforgettable dimension to the character. Arnold's portrayal was iconic, turning the Terminator into a cultural phenomenon and launching his career as a major action star. Fact 3. Linda Hamilton's on-set injury. While shooting the film's explosive scenes, Linda Hamilton, who portrayed Sarah Connor, suffered a serious injury. During a chase sequence, Hamilton twisted her ankle but continued filming without taking time off, fearing delays due to the film's tight budget and schedule. She performed many of her own stunts, which added authenticity to the film and demonstrated her dedication to the role. This injury became a part of Hollywood lore, highlighting the physical demands and unexpected challenges actors often face on set. Fact 4. Low-budget masterpiece. Despite its futuristic themes and special effects, the Terminator was produced on a modest budget of just $6.4 million. James Cameron had to be creative, utilizing guerrilla filmmaking techniques and cutting-edge stop-motion animation to bring his vision to life. The film's success at the box office, grossing over $78 million worldwide, proved that with ingenuity and storytelling, budget constraints could be transcended. This achievement paved the way for Cameron's future projects, establishing him as a master of science fiction cinema. Fact 5. Arnold's iconic line was almost different. One of the film's most memorable lines, "I'll be back," was almost delivered differently. Arnold Schwarzenegger initially suggested changing it to "I will be back," believing it was easier to pronounce with his accent. James Cameron insisted on keeping it as written, and the line became one of cinema's most iconic quotes. This catchphrase would later be repeated in various forms throughout the Terminator franchise, underscoring the importance of instinctual decisions in filmmaking. Fact 6. Stan Winston's groundbreaking effects. The Terminator showcased groundbreaking practical effects, thanks in large part to legendary special effects artist Stan Winston. Winston crafted the realistic-looking endoskeleton and the Terminator's haunting red eyes. His work on the film set a new standard for practical effects in Hollywood, influencing countless sci-fi and action films. Winston would go on to collaborate with James Cameron on future projects, including Aliens and Terminator 2: Judgment Day, solidifying their partnership as one of the most influential in the industry. Fact 7. A cult classic's humble origins. Upon its release in 1984, The Terminator was not expected to become the cultural juggernaut it is today. Initially, the film had a limited promotional campaign, and many industry insiders doubted its commercial prospects. However, strong word of mouth and positive reviews propelled it to success, turning it into a cult classic. The film's mix of action, suspense, and innovative storytelling resonated with audiences, cementing its place in the pantheon of science fiction classics. Fact 8. The future of time travel tropes. The Terminator played a pivotal role in popularizing the time travel trope in cinema. The film's plot, which centers around a cyborg sent back in time to alter the future, has been emulated and referenced in countless movies and TV shows. Its influence can be seen in series like Back to the Future and Looper. The film's innovative take on time travel, blending action with philosophical questions about destiny and technology, has inspired generations of storytellers. Fact 9. Production delays and a lucky break. The production of The Terminator faced unexpected delays when Arnold Schwarzenegger had to fulfill contractual obligations for the film Conan the Destroyer. This postponement turned out to be a blessing in disguise for James Cameron, who used the time to refine the script and enhance the special effects, ultimately improving the film's quality. The delay also allowed Cameron to bring on board Stan Winston, whose work became essential to the film's visual success. This serendipitous timing demonstrates how unforeseen obstacles can lead to creative opportunities in filmmaking. Fact 10. A franchise-launching phenomenon. The Terminator did more than introduce audiences to a new sci-fi icon. It launched a multi-billion-dollar franchise. Its success led to numerous sequels, a TV series, comic books, video games, and merchandise, underscoring its lasting impact on popular culture. The film's influence extends beyond its own universe, inspiring countless filmmakers and contributing to the rise of science fiction blockbusters. As a result, The Terminator remains a benchmark for both genre innovation and franchise building in Hollywood. If you enjoyed these facts, don't forget to subscribe for more movie trivia.